there's an ancient myth that an ancient alien by the name of Thoth, a really powerful man from Nibiru, came here and created the pyramids and all that good stuff. Well, it said that there were halls underneath the pyramids that had avatars in coffin-like structures, but what they really were regeneration chambers. And what he did was he would move his consciousness from one body to another as he would wear the bodies out, so that they could regenerate while he used another body, kind of like clothing. I believe that researchers found that, and that's why we have coffins in funerals today. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I got a question about that. Let's argue.
Hi, my name is Anthony. A lot of people know me as Bigbake. I am a father, a Prince Hall Mason, an artist, a veteran, and some will call me very opinionated. I created this podcast because I would like to have high-level, healthy conversations on a variety of topics such as relationships, religion, and politics. No topic is off limits. In this space, all opinions matter. Now, with that being said, let's argue.
I came to a realization. Moms must think I'm dumb. Running lines. And it only made your nose numb. Cause I'm big bake with the flow. Throwing bolos. You ride bench and I'm bow nose. Two sport gang.
So yeah, I got a question. Are coffins really necessary? Do we need those? Do we need to practice funerals? Do you remember back in elementary school and you used to read the scholastic books, and when they talked about the pyramids, they said that they were tombs for the pharaohs? Well, I believe that the reason why they said that they were tombs for the pharaohs was because they actually also found the halls. And in those halls were the regeneration chambers for the avatars or bodies that Thoth used, and other high-ranking people with those same capabilities used to regenerate bodies, and they left them behind. So fast forward today, that's why we have coffins and that's why we have funerals, because they jumbled it all up. What they did was they actually found tombs as well, where there were mummified bodies and their organs were placed in like jars to be preserved, and that's where they got embalming from. So they just mixed it all up, and there you have it. And because a lot of times when people give that type of information or come back with that type of information, it becomes kind of like law or scientific facts, like, you know, like people do with everything. Every time it's a new discovery, it's a fact. If they know for a fact that something was 4.5 billion years old, even though you can't even fathom 4.5 billion years, and you have no idea how to actually make something seem like it's 4.5 billion years, because when you get into different realms and things like that, quantum realms and all that stuff, time and space, all that crap is relative to whatever's going on at the time. But that's another podcast. Yeah, so anyway, that stuff was fact. It was fact. And what they did was they force-fed that to the children. And of course, everything is about marketing. So now we have funeral homes. And now people can pay $20,000 to be buried for no reason at all. When, personally, I think that we should take bodies and put them in the ground directly with all the organs and everything in them, so that we can become part of nature again, so that the trees and the bugs can make the soil better and the trees can have nutrients so that it can create better oxygen. But that's just me. I be going on rants and stuff like that all the time. I don't know. I have a lot of time to think to myself in this truck. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I think I said enough. I don't know. I just don't feel like coffins are relevant. I feel like bodies should be buried directly in the ground to enrich the soil. And, maybe we could plant fruit trees or pecan trees or something to make the fruit, they'll flourish more, because when you break the nutrients down, or if you burn a body and you get the carbon, it makes everything stronger. That's just me. What's your opinion? I don't know. Let me know. Happy Halloween. Let's argue.